Sorry I missed your call. I'm just busy right now. I don't want to see you, but
You make my heart go boom. Oh baby, it's the look in your eyes that makes you the prize. I wish we were together right now. It's true. You make my body feel loose. Oh baby, it's the way that you lay, the way that you play. I'm praying for forever as well as now. I don't want to hide, I don't want to hide. I don't want to shy from you. No, I don't want to lie, I don't want to lie and say that I don't want you.
Yes family, welcome back to the channel. If you are new to the channel, make sure you like the video, subscribe and press the bell notification to be notified when my next video drops. So I'm going to be introducing something new to the channel. I'm going to be starting a series. So for the next couple of weeks I'm going to be dropping one episode of something that I'm now calling Fragments of Me. So what is Fragments of Me? It's going to be a series of episodes of how I deal with common day-to-day feelings and emotions. I feel like acknowledging your feelings and emotions is such an important step for self-improvement. I mean, it makes you become more self-aware of your thoughts, actions, decisions, all depending on the way that you feel. I also feel like acknowledging your feelings and emotions can also help with just emotional regulation, and that will stop with just random outbursts which ultimately can affect your mental health. And me personally, I have found some coping mechanisms to get me through some of my feelings and emotions in a healthy way. So now I have explained the content of the series and what you guys can kind of expect. Today's episode is about burnout. What is burnout? So burnout is a mental, physical and emotional state caused by a prolonged amount of stress. And I can't lie, that is exactly how I've been feeling for the past week or so. I mean, I've just felt so tired. I've wanted to detach from some of my feelings, my goals, my aspirations. And at some times I just had to detach from people because I just felt like they were just draining my energy. I think burnout also decreased my total level of productivity to the point where I was just laying in bed all day, not really doing anything. I was no longer interested in socializing. I wasn't really interested in doing anything apart from sitting still and doing nothing. I think another reason why I felt so burnt out recently as well was just because I've just been so overwhelmed just with this YouTube channel starting, with this 75 hard challenge that I've been doing consistently every single day. I've been trying to find ideas for you guys and I can't lie, I've just been having brain fog. I didn't really know what to create and I just needed some time for myself just in order to regulate my emotions, in order to just take 5 minutes for myself. I mean, I could no longer keep up with the demands or the standards that I set for myself. I just couldn't do it. Like, no matter how hard I pushed myself, like mentally, physically, my body just wouldn't allow it. For the next couple of minutes, I'm just gonna explain how I got through burnout and how I managed to reconnect with YouTube and how I'm reconnecting with, getting my life back on track. So coping mechanism number one. I feel like at times we can be so drawn into social media and keeping up with certain standards that other people have on themselves. And sometimes that can put our own motivation down. So what I had to do, I had to really disconnect from social media, and that included YouTube, Instagram, all of the above, TikTok. I just had to get away from it. I feel like I was watching other people's videos and then comparing them to mine and then thinking that mine were really bad in comparison to them, when I actually am now only starting YouTube. So of course some videos aren't going to be the greatest, and some parts aren't going to be the greatest, some parts are going to be really boring, but I'm trying to create for you guys, and I think that's the most important thing. And I had to kind of remind myself that by removing myself from watching those videos, which were absolutely fantastic, but I just had to focus on my own. I also feel like unplugging from technology also increased my productivity. I feel like when I wasn't on my phone, I was able just to get up and get things done. For example, my bedroom was really untidy for, a week. And I was really just ignoring it, to be honest. I would come in from work, I would just go straight on my bed, straight on TikTok, scroll for absolutely hours and disregard the things that I actually needed to do, which was tidy my room. So when I disconnected from social media, that was the only thing that I could do in order for me to, not sit there bored out of my mind doing absolutely nothing. So it kind of forced me to be productive and to kind of get out of my comfort zone. I feel like also it made me become a bit more creative with how I can spend my time than me sitting on my phone all day. Start to write down my goals and aspirations and remind myself exactly why I'm on this journey in the first place. And yeah, I think it just took a lot of pressure off me, and that's one of the best coping mechanisms that I have. I think secondly, I had to indulge myself in some sort of relaxing environment, some sort of relaxing activities. And quite recently, I have been doing yoga. Not too far away from where I live, they do something called hot pod yoga, which is basically when you immerse yourself in a pod and you do yoga for an hour, and it's in like 37-degree heat, so it's a bit uncomfortable. The yoga instructor is really good, and they really put you in just a state of mind that really is so relaxing, even though you are in a really uncomfortable environment. I feel like once I unplugged from everything and gave myself a little bit of time, and once I started putting myself in more of a relaxing environment, automatically, subconsciously, my mind just wanted to put myself back in the position that I was before. And that was me striving towards my goals, because I wasn't so pressured and I wasn't so stressed out about the things that I was worrying about, for example, tidying up my room, that I didn't have any more stresses in my life. And because I was in an unstressful environment, it was all cool. So I started reconnecting with my friends again. We went out this weekend. I am now reconnecting with YouTube, starting this series. And yeah, I think I'm now reconnected with my goals and my aspirations. And I feel like me doing this series for you guys, it's only going to be like a 5-minute video once every week, will give me some sort of consistency, and hopefully it can help you guys as well. Those are the ways that I cope with burnout. I just want to thank you guys for watching this video. I know it is quite short. I'm just trying out a couple of things at the moment, and I'm sure the episodes will start to get longer and longer, you know, the more consistent I am with this. Yeah, thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like the video again, subscribe. There'll be more content for you guys soon, and thank you once again.